this one, it's about global media manipulation of the population's minds. If you ever watch the news and you see at the start a harrowing and horrific story, that triggers your grief emotion, which is the strongest emotion that you have, and that lasts a long time, up to 20 years in the case of Queen Victoria and the loss of her husband. You know, that is an emotion that's got power to it. And then they start with a story following that they don't really want you to know about, and that's a political story or a business story, a financial story, a law story, where they're changing things and they don't want you to pay much attention to. And then they slip over from that to a more safe story that you can hear and not bothered about, and then they direct you to something funny, sport-wise, celebrity-wise, and then it's the weather. Yeah, the news is manipulating your mind. Your guilt, your emotion with grief should last longer, but what they're doing is they're using that to disguise all the other news. But what they're also doing is teaching you to be less empathic when it comes to the numbers and figures, when it comes to war. 300,000 dying in Iraq. It's on for 5 seconds and then it's forgotten about, and nobody actually bothers to think about that statistic. 300,000 dead civilians. That's not 3,000 killed in the Twin Towers. These civilians in Iraq, these 300,000, had nothing to do with that. But everybody forgets about it so quickly because their emotional, psychological format has been rescheduled by the global media. It's brainwashing. It's not subliminal. It's right there in your face. Watch the media. Watch the news presenters. Watch them switch their emotions 1, 2, 3 as they go through the news. It's not physically, humanly possible to be so autonomous. And it's wrong. It's wrong what they're doing. They're brainwashing the population so that they can manipulate you into not giving a toss what they do.